Hi everyone, my name is Garan and I'm the chef here at Punjabi Haveli. Today I'll be cooking 3 dishes for you, our top selling items here at Haveli. One's going to be an appetizer, a drink, and a main course curry. So we'll start from the appetizer. We're making tandoori momos. It's one of my personal favorite items here at Haveli. So I have pre-marinated the momos in this yogurt-based marinade. It's just yogurt and a bunch of spices, and it's one of the most popular marinade used in India and for basically all the tandoori items. So we have recently launched this item in the menu. For the longest time we've been trying to get this around, but it was really hard to, add something different in the menu that wasn't just standard curry and naan. So this is one of our very special dish that we only sell here at Haveli. And now it's getting really popular throughout Brampton, and everyone has their own way of making tandoori momos, but this is our way. So we're gonna leave this in the tandoor oven for a few minutes. And the next item we're gonna make is tandoori chai. So we've all had chai before, and tandoori chai just takes it to the next level. This is a clay cup. It's raw, it hasn't been baked yet. So we're just gonna leave that into the tandoor for a bit. And I've put a couple of them already in there, and they've been warming up the entire day. So I'll show you at the end whenever that is ready. And the last item we're gonna make is kadai paneer. And kadai paneer is one of the most popular curries in Brampton at least. Our homemade garam masala. So garam masala is just a blend of spices. We put things like cumin seeds, coriander powder, red chili powder. And that will add some paneer. Here we've cooked some onion and tomato gravy. That's just onion, tomatoes, and a bunch of spices. We let that cook for about a couple of hours and keep that aside before our preparation. And lastly, we're gonna add our homemade kadai paneer masala. So spices for Indian curries are the root of the dish, and that's what I like about Indian food so much. You can add your own spices, and the flavor is different for every single restaurant. It's just how you add the spices and how you make the spices that changes the way your dish is different from others. So now the kadai paneer is ready. You'll note that the oil is starting to separate from the curry. That's when you know it's ready to eat. And our momos are also ready. this, we'll add a little bit of butter. Some cream. And some chaat masala. So tandoori momos are personally my favorite dish, and this is because I love dumplings. It's a classic Asian dish, and putting them in the tandoor and adding a bunch of spices to it really changes, you know, the way the dish is prepared and adds an Indian flavor to it. And I really like how we're able to change a lot of original recipes and bring them into our own culture by, you know, adding our spices. So that's the reason why Indian food is really amazing, because you can take any type of dish, you know, add your flavor to it, add your spices to it, and it'll be amazing. And we serve the momos with some chili sauce and mayonnaise. And our kadai puri is ready. Some butter, a little bit of heavy cream, and just some cilantro. And normally you have kadai paneer with some sort of bread, so we'll be making butter naan. So you can't go to an Indian restaurant and not have naan. Naan is the most common bread we have to eat at restaurants. Traditional Indian clay oven. We've been using this from centuries to bake breads, to cook tandoori items. And it's really a skill to master. Everyone in my restaurant, at least, we have practiced for at least, you know, 2 years to master just one appliance here. So once you're good at this, this is like the heart of Indian kitchen. You can have everything else in the kitchen, but if you don't have naan, then it's not worth it. So you have to have naan with all your food. All the curries are really good with naan. So we just kind of scrape this off the back. I had chai at our homes before, but tandoori chai is just really different. It's our top selling item here. Everyone loves tandoori chai, so I'll just show you what it is. It's nice and hot now. So we do this at our customers' table side. For those of you who haven't tried tandoori chai before, it gives you a very natural, refreshing flavor, kind of like mud, a very earthy flavor, because we are cooking the clay into the oven. Charcoal oven, so it's a really different type of tea. You have to try it. And that's the tandoori chai. So today we cooked 3 items: tandoori momos, kadai puri with butter naan, and finally some tandoori chai. And I'd just like to thank Saffron Hub and artists and artisans for giving us the opportunity to display our culture, Punjabi culture, and our food that we have here at Haveli. And thank you so much.